Hi, this is Christina Nicosia, the Technology Integration Specialist. In preparation for the faculty meeting on Monday, I wanted to walk you through some Chrome extensions so that you'll have some time to play on Monday. So the objectives of this screencast: by the end of the screencast, you should be able to access the Chrome Web Store and load some extensions onto your Chrome account. In addition, you're going to look at, you'll be able to understand how extensions are used to help enhance your browsing features. So what are Chrome extensions? So Chrome extensions are a little bit different from apps. Apps are, will take you out of your current browser. For example, I'm in Google Extensions. If I open up another tab and went to Google Calendar, that's a different application. So I have to leave one application to go to another application. Whereas extensions live in your browser and follow you no matter what tab you open. So if you see in the top right here, I have all these little icons. These are all my extensions. And every time I open a new browser, you can see that the extensions go with me. The page changes, so each tab here has a different application, but the extensions stay the same. And what they do is they provide functionality within the Chrome browser, and like I said, they can extend the function. So in order to find and install Chrome extensions, it's really easy. So you just go to the web store. So I'm just going to click on a new tab and go to the web store. You can Google Chrome Store, you can go to your apps, you can access the Chrome Store also through the presentation. I've linked it at the bottom for you. So once you're in the Chrome Store, you can search through the extensions by just clicking on extensions, and you'll see that you get lots of different extensions. It's really easy to play with. All you have to do is hover over one. It gives you some information about it. It lets you know if it's free. If this is something that you're interested in, you can click on it, and it'll give you more information. You can kind of scroll through some of the pictures they have. They may have a video tutorial on how to use the extension, and they'll give you some more background information on the extension. I also look at the reviews. I want to make sure a lot of people are using it and how do they rate it. And I can also read the reviews sometimes too if it's in between to see if it's something that I'm interested in, and it falls into the category, for example, productivity. Once you decided you would want this extension, all you have to do is click Add it to Chrome, and then the icon will appear next to your Omnibar in the top right-hand corner of your screen. So if I wanted to add Momentum, I could just click Add it to Chrome. I'm going to add the extension, and then it should appear after it's checking it in my navigation bar, next to my Omnibar here with some of my other icons. I'm just going to click out of this for now. So we are able to find and install all these extensions, and they're really easy to manage. In fact, one of the extensions that I offer on the next page of this presentation is called Extensify, and it looks like this icon up here on the right that my arrow is pointing to. And if you click on it, it's actually an extension that can manage all of your extensions. So I have a really easy way of flipping my extensions on and off at any given time. But if you want to manage your extensions, all you have to do is go to the three bars in the upper right hand corner, which is how you would customize your Chrome browser. So you click on there, click on the three bars or your hamburger, and go down to Settings. And under your settings on the left hand side, you'll see Extensions. Go ahead and click on that, and here you can see how you can manage all of your extensions. And you can see you have some options: enable, and then there's a little trash can. So if I got an extension, let's say Adblock, and I didn't want it anymore, all I have to do is click delete, and it deletes altogether. If I don't want it currently on, I can just click the enable button off, and now Adblocker is no longer enabled. I'm going to keep it on, and now you can see it's back. There are some extensions in which you can't change the enabling feature or the deleted feature, and those are extensions that the district has provided and pushed out to everybody. So you can see if you scroll down, some that are district and some that I've added myself. Again, you can see sometimes I keep certain ones on and sometimes I turn them off. It just depends on when I need that particular extension. So I'm actually going to delete Momentum because I don't want that extension. So I'm going to click delete, remove, and now it's gone. So very, very easy to use in terms of finding extensions, putting them on, and managing them. So again, what's important to note is that you have to be signed into Chrome to get your extensions, and they'll follow you just like your bookmarks from any Chrome browser that you log into. Meaning that if you see on the top right, I put a little screenshot here on the presentation for you. Above my icons, my name appears in my Chrome browser. That's because I'm logged into Chrome. So if I go onto another computer, my personal computer or another district computer, and I want my extensions and let's say my bookmarks and all of my personal settings on the browser here, I have to log into Chrome in order to get those things. So I don't know if you tried to log into Chrome on a new website and it said, do you want it to link your data? That's okay. Say yes. And then all of this will travel with you from computer to computer. So all you have to do is click on here, log in, and you're good. In fact, you can switch person if somebody else wanted to pull something up on their Chrome account. And what I would suggest, especially if you're on a district computer, if you're going from computer to computer and you want to sign off, signing off to Google is one thing, but if I wanted to sign out all together from Chrome, I would just go to my hamburger, go down to settings, and then the first thing under settings is sign in, and click disconnect your Google account. If I disconnect this, that means that none of this will appear. The next person that goes on would see maybe the little person icon or person one, something up here that wouldn't be my name. They could sign into Chrome if they wanted to. So that's one way if you just wanted to protect any of your bookmarks or any of these icons up here. So that's really, really easy again. As you move forward and start pulling your own extensions for use at the faculty meeting, make sure that you're logged into Chrome. So if you're not, click on the little person icon in the top right of your web browser, go ahead and log in with your Google account, and then go to the Chrome store, find an extension, go ahead and add it, and then you can play around with it. If you don't like it, you can delete it. But I'm going to give you an opportunity at the faculty meeting to play around with some of these extensions. So on this next slide here, what I've done is I've provided you a list of some extensions. There's a lot, and it can be overwhelming. But here are some of the ones that I've been using with some teachers, I use personally, and I think might be really helpful. Again, there are others, so please feel free to browse. If you find some that are really great, we can share out during the faculty meeting. Read and Write Google is really nice. This one is really great for students. Teachers get a year free. Students get 30 days free of the premium, but it's really nice. It allows things like word prediction, highlight and transfer what you're highlighting to a document. It does voice to text and text to voice, embed a dictionary within it, so this is a really nice extension. Yellow highlighter pen is another one I wanted to bring to your attention. This is really nice if you started a new web page and there was information on there that you wanted to shoot to a student, but you wanted to highlight certain parts of the web page or the reading or the text. When you turn this one on and you go to a website, it creates a custom URL that you can highlight and send that URL to somebody with your highlights right in it. Readability is really nice. I'm going to show you that one right now. I just went to a website, and sometimes we get distracted by all this stuff on the side here, right? All this stuff can be distracting if I'm trying to read it. So if I click on the little chair icon, I'm going to read this now. And it's going to take me to a cleaner version. So you can see now the article is clean of anything on the side, anything embedded in, and it's just the text. And you can do things, go to readability, you can change the article appearance, you can have recommend this article to somebody, you can share it with somebody. So this is a really nice and very, very easy. So I was in CNN.com, I found an article, I didn't have to leave this application, I could just click the icon and go. So here are a bunch of others. If you click on each of them, I've linked to the Chrome store, so go ahead and check some out. Read the information about them, see if it's something that you're interested in. Go ahead and add it to your Chrome account. And so what's next? Of course, after you add some extensions, the ones I've suggested or others to your Chrome account, go ahead and answer the questions on this Google form. And then on Monday, you're going to have time to explore and play with some of the extensions. So I will see you all Monday.